Right now, while you're watching this video, a small group of ordinary people, not tech bros, not Silicon Valley insiders, not people with MBA degrees, are quietly building serious wealth using AI. We're not talking about crypto. We're not talking about some get-rich-quick scheme. We're talking about a legitimate, repeatable wealth shift. And it's happening faster than anyone predicted. The crazy part? Most of the people getting rich from it didn't even see themselves as tech people 6 months ago. But here's what nobody's telling you. This window, it's not going to stay open forever. Every major wealth shift in history, the internet, smartphones, e-commerce, had an early window where regular people could get in and actually win. And then the big players showed up, the barriers went up, and the window closed. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how AI is creating new millionaires, who these people actually are, and most importantly, what you can do right now to position yourself on the right side of this shift. Stay with me, because the last part of this video is where the real value is. Let's go back to 1995. The internet exists. Most people think it's a fad, something for nerds and universities. But a handful of people say, wait, this changes everything. They build websites, they sell things online, they learn early. And by 2005, some of them are millionaires. Now fast forward to today. AI is that moment, except it's moving about 10 times faster, and the opportunity is about 10 times wider, because you don't need to build the technology. It already exists. You just need to know how to use it. Here's what the data actually shows. According to Goldman Sachs, AI could add $7 trillion to the global economy over the next decade. McKinsey estimates it could automate up to 30% of current work tasks. But here's the flip side, nobody's focusing on. That same disruption is also creating entirely new income streams that didn't exist 18 months ago. So when people say AI will take your job, they're only telling you half the story. The other half, AI will also make a completely new kind of job, business, and income stream available to people who would have been locked out before. That's the part we're talking about today. So how exactly is AI making people wealthy? I want to break this down into what I call the 3 wealth gates. 3 specific ways the money is actually flowing, and how regular people are walking through them right now. Wealth gate. Number 1, selling your brain at scale. Before AI, if you had a skill, let's say copywriting, graphic design, video editing, you could only sell that skill to one client at a time. Your income was capped by your hours. AI changed that equation completely. There's a woman named Sarah. She's a teacher from Ohio. No coding background, no business degree. She learned how to use AI writing tools to produce high-quality blog content. She now runs a content agency with 4 clients, generating $8,000 a month, while still working part-time. She's not special. She just moved faster than the people around her. The mechanism is simple. AI lets you produce the output of 5 people in the time it used to take you to produce 1. That means you can take on more clients, charge more, and build systems that keep running even when you're not at your desk. Your skill becomes a product, and products scale. People don't. Wealth gate number 2, the AI middleman. This one is the most overlooked, and honestly, it might be the biggest opportunity for people starting with 0 technical skills. There are thousands of businesses right now, local restaurants, law firms, real estate agents, clinics. that know AI exists. They've heard the buzz, but they have no idea how to use it. They're too busy running their business to figure it out. That gap, that's worth money. People who can walk into a business, understand their problem, set up an AI tool that saves them 10 hours a week, and charge a monthly retainer for that, that's a business. And it doesn't require you to be a developer. It requires you to be someone who spent 90 days actually learning these tools and can explain them to someone who hasn't. AI automation consultants are charging anywhere from $1,500 to $5,000 per client per month. Some are building six-figure businesses with fewer than 10 clients. This is the AI middleman economy, and the seat is still open. Wealth gate number 3, owning AI-powered assets. This is the long game, and this is where I think the real millionaires are going to come from. An asset is something that makes money while you sleep. In the past, assets required massive capital, real estate, stocks, businesses with employees. But AI has created a new category of asset that almost anyone can build: automated, AI-powered digital products. Think AI-powered newsletters, niche research tools, automated email systems, templates, prompts, mini software tools built with AI, none of which require a developer. People are building these products, listing them on platforms, and generating passive income that compounds month after month. The barrier to entry on owning digital assets just dropped by about 90%. That's not a small thing. That's a generational shift in who gets to own the means of production. Now I know what some of you are thinking. This sounds great, but I'm not a tech person. I don't know coding. I don't have time to learn all of this. I hear you, and I want to address that directly. First, you do not need to code. Every single wealth gate I just described is accessible without writing a single line of code. AI tools today are built for regular people. If you can write an email, you can use most of these tools at a functional level. Second, time. The people who say, "I don't have time," are the same people who spend 3 hours a night on Netflix or scrolling. I'm not judging. I've been there. But the math is the math. 2 focused hours a day for 90 days is enough to learn one of these 3 gates well enough to make real money from it. Third, what if I fail? Here's the thing about this particular window of opportunity. The cost of trying is almost zero. The tools are free or nearly free. The knowledge is available online. The only real cost is your time. And the cost of not trying? That's the thing you should actually be afraid of. Look, I'm not here to tell you AI is some magic money machine. It's not. It still requires work, focus, and consistency. But what I am telling you is that the work required to build something real today is dramatically less than it was 5 years ago. That advantage is temporary, and it belongs to whoever moves first. So what do you do with all of this? Here's the 3-step starting point I'd give anyone watching this right now. Step 1, pick one gate. Don't try to do all 3 at once. Look at your current skills and ask yourself, which of these 3 paths fits what I'm already good at? If you're good at communicating, gate 1. If you're good at problem solving, gate 2. If you're patient and think long-term, gate 3. Step 2, spend 30 days just learning the tools. Don't try to make money yet, just learn. Use ChatGPT, use Claude, use Midjourney, use automation tools. Understand what's possible before you try to monetize. Step 3. Take one small action. Land one client. Build one product. Write one piece of AI-assisted content and publish it. The goal isn't to make $1 million in month 1. The goal is to prove to yourself that this is real. Because once you do, everything changes. The people who are going to look back on this moment in 5 years, some of them with real financial freedom, some of them exactly where they are today. The difference isn't going to be intelligence. It's not going to be luck. It's going to be whether they took this window seriously while it was still open. If you found this useful, subscribe, because this channel is going to be the place where we break down exactly how money actually works. No fluff, no noise, just the stuff they never taught us. I'll see you in the next one.